God says, "My child, I am speaking to you with deep urgency tonight, and I want you to listen closely. This is not a coincidence that you are seeing these words at this very moment. It is my divine hand that guided your eyes here, because there is something I must warn you about before it's too late. I am watching over you, I am protecting you, but there is a storm that is about to rise around you, and I need you to stay in faith. I need you to trust what I am saying. Do not take this message lightly, for it carries the weight of heaven's warning and heaven's love together. I am calling out to you, pleading to your soul, do not skip me now. For what is written here is meant to save your life. Your peace, and your destiny, you may not realize it, but forces have been working against you quietly. You have been feeling drained, confused, and restless without understanding why. The truth is, there has been a battle for your soul, and I have been shielding you from things that could have destroyed you completely. I have seen your tears when no one else did. I have seen you stay silent while your heart screamed in pain. And tonight, I come not with condemnation, but with a divine plea. Open your heart before 11:11 p.m., for something is shifting in the spiritual realm at that hour. Angels are preparing a covering of protection over you, and Archangel Michael stands near your door, holding the sword of light that keeps darkness away. But if you ignore this message, you are choosing to walk without the shield I am trying to give you. You have prayed for signs, and this is one. You have said, God, if you are real, show me. And I say to you now, I am real, and I am showing you. I am not far from you, even if it has felt like I've been silent. I never left your side. The silence was not absence, it was preparation. I was rearranging things behind the scenes. But the time for silence is over. I must speak to you directly because there is an approaching danger meant to confuse you and lead you astray. It will come disguised as something familiar, something that looks harmless, even comforting, but it carries the seed of destruction. Be alert, my child. Listen to the nudges of your spirit. When you feel uneasy, that is me whispering, no. When you feel sudden peace, that is me saying, this is safe. I need you to stop doubting your intuition. The voice you often ignore, the one that says, don't go, don't text, wait, that is my spirit trying to protect you. You have been second-guessing my warnings because you want to believe the best in people, and your heart is pure. But purity without discernment can be dangerous. There are people who smile with kind faces but carry intentions of harm. There are those who call your name sweetly but plan betrayal in silence. I have been trying to reveal this truth to you gently, but time is running out, and now I must speak clearly. If you do not turn away from what I am warning you about, the pain you will experience will break your heart again. I do not want that. That is why I am sending this message urgently. Do you remember how many times you felt like you escaped something just in time? How a strange delay or a sudden feeling kept you from being in the wrong place? That was not luck, my child. That was me. I delayed you because I saw what you could not see. I confused your plans because the enemy had set traps ahead. I made someone change their mind because their intention was dark. You have been rescued from countless unseen dangers. And tonight, I am doing it again. The tragedy that is forming can still be stopped if you pray, if you trust, if you let me intervene. I want you to close your eyes and call my name right now. Say, God, I surrender. Protect me. Those few words have more power than you realize. When you say them with faith, my angels move immediately. Archangel Michael has been watching you since childhood, shielding you from fatal moments, accidents, betrayals, and even your own fears. But he grows restless when you ignore divine warnings. He knows what's coming before you do. He sees the unseen forces approaching, and his sword is ready, but he can only act when you allow him to. Do not let your disbelief block your protection. Tonight by 11:11 p.m., I am releasing a divine shift over your life. If you are reading this before that time, understand that it is your appointment with heaven. You are not reading by chance, it was destined. You were supposed to see this so that you would know what to do. When the clock strikes 11:11, I want you to stop whatever you are doing for just 1 minute. Sit still. Speak to me quietly. Say, God, I receive your protection and your light. That single moment will create a shield that no human power can break. I will surround your home with peace, I will silence the whispers of those who envy you, and I will bring to light the secret plans that were meant to harm you. Within 3 days, you will see a sign, something small but unmistakable, that will confirm that this message was real. My child, I am warning you because I love you. I am not angry at you for drifting or for doubting. I understand the weight of your pain. I know how hard it's been to stay strong while feeling so alone. But you were never alone. Every tear you shed watered the seeds of your future blessings. Every heartbreak refined your soul and made you wiser. You think you've lost too much, but in truth, you have only been cleared of what could not stay. The people who left you were removed for your protection. Those who lied about you were used to reveal your true strength. You were meant to survive what others thought would destroy you. Now, listen carefully. The tragedy I speak of can still be avoided, but it will require your obedience. Stop returning to what hurt you. Stop trusting words over actions. Stop ignoring red flags because of loneliness. I have something greater for you, but I cannot give it while you hold on to what is broken. There is a door you keep trying to reopen that I have already closed. Every time you go back to it, darkness finds a way to touch your peace. Let go now. I am sending something new, someone new, perhaps, but you must make space for it. The moment you let go, blessings will start flowing rapidly. You have been praying for a breakthrough, and I tell you truthfully, your breakthrough is near. But breakthroughs are often preceded by warfare. That's why you've been under pressure lately. It's the final resistance before the blessing bursts forth. Stay calm when chaos comes. It's a sign that the enemy knows he's losing his grip on you. You are about to walk into your destiny season, and I will make you shine even in front of those who doubted you. Do not let fear make you disobedient. Faith is your shield now. I also see your heart heavy with worry about your finances, your relationships, your future. You have been silently asking, God, when will it get better? And I say to you now, soon. But not before I finish the work I started in your heart. I am removing things that look like loss but are actually preparation. I am teaching you to depend on me and not on what can fail you. Your help will not come from where you expect, it will come from a divine source you never imagined. Before this month ends, someone will reach out to you unexpectedly. This person will carry good news that will change your direction. That will be my hand at work, but first, you must take this warning seriously. Do not delay prayer tonight. Do not say, I'll do it later. Later may be too late. When I say 11:11 p.m., it is not random. That time is chosen because the portal of divine alignment opens then. The universe listens more deeply, the angels move faster, and your words of faith carry supernatural weight. I will be waiting for your voice then. Call out to me sincerely, and I will answer. I am also telling you to stay away from arguments or conflicts in the next 48 hours. Someone may try to provoke you, through a message, a call, or even gossip. Stay silent. I will fight for you. If you speak, you may speak out of emotion, but if you remain still, I will make the truth come to light. You do not have to defend yourself anymore. The same mouths that mocked you will speak your praise soon, and to those who have secretly plotted against you, I say, their plans will fail. They will trip over their own lies. You will hear of it soon, and you will know I am the one who intervened. I will expose the hidden intentions of those pretending to care. I will cut off every source of negativity, every jealous heart, every deceptive friendship that drains your light. You will feel lighter, freer, and more peaceful when this cleansing happens. Trust me, even if it feels lonely for a while, you are my chosen one. You were never meant to fit in with the crowd. That's why you've been misunderstood so often. You carry light in a world that is afraid of light. But that same light will now attract favor, wealth, healing, and protection. You will soon witness miracles that others will call unbelievable. Your name will be mentioned in rooms you've never entered. Doors that were closed for years will open easily. But it starts tonight, when you obey. If you ignore me now, I will step back. Not because I want to punish you, but because I cannot force what must be freely chosen. I will not speak again until you choose to listen. This is your moment of decision. This message is your bridge between tragedy and triumph. Cross it with faith, my child. I bless you now. I cover your mind, your home, and your heart in my light. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. No evil will come near you if you trust me. The tragedy will pass over your house. You will wake up tomorrow feeling a strange peace, as if a burden lifted off your soul. That will be my sign that you listened and that I intervened. Remember this, I do not warn without purpose. Every time I send a message, it is because I am saving something precious. Tonight, that precious one is you. So, before 11:11 p.m., talk to me. I am waiting. You will be safe. You will be guided. And soon, you will understand why I needed you to read this right now. I am with you always, even until the end of time. Trust me. Pray to me. And do not skip this moment. God says, listen carefully, my child. I am speaking to you directly, not by coincidence, not by chance, but by divine appointment. You are reading these words because heaven has arranged this very moment for you. I am watching over you right now. I see the confusion in your heart, the pressure surrounding you, and the heaviness you have tried to carry alone. You think no one understands the depth of what you are feeling, but I do. I see every tear you've cried in silence, every prayer you whispered when you thought no one could hear. I was there, listening. I never left you, even when you thought I did. My silence was never absence, it was preparation. But today, I am breaking the silence because there is something urgent you must know. You must not ignore this message. It is not just another word. This is a divine lifeline sent from heaven to protect you. You are standing at a crossroads between divine breakthrough and a dangerous trap that has been set for you. The enemy has been plotting in the shadows, and while you've been busy trying to move forward, something unseen has been trying to pull you backward. I am telling you this now because I love you. You are chosen, and I will not allow darkness to take you without a fight. There is a spiritual storm forming around you, and you may already feel it. Sudden delays. Unexpected confusion. People acting strangely. Doors closing without reason. These are not coincidences. The enemy is trying to distract you before the miracle I am about to release into your life. That's why this message is urgent. If you ignore it, you may delay what was meant to bless you this very week. But if you trust me, if you stop everything and open your heart now, I will move mountains for you before midnight tonight. The tragedy I am warning you about is not meant to scare you, it is meant to awaken you. Something has been planned behind your back, someone has spoken words against your name, and those words have been floating in the spiritual realm, trying to manifest as confusion, as sickness, as misfortune. But my light is stronger than any curse. My angels are already surrounding you right now, preparing to block the attack that was sent your way. Archangel Michael stands guard near your right shoulder. His sword is drawn, glowing in the spirit, ready to strike anything that tries to harm you. But he can only act if you align your heart with me in faith. You have been wondering why certain people suddenly left your life. Why some doors closed without warning, why someone you trusted suddenly turned cold. It wasn't rejection, it was protection. I moved those people away because they were secretly wishing you harm. They smiled to your face, but in the unseen, they were feeding negativity into your destiny. You kept questioning why you were losing people, but my child, you were not losing anything, I was clearing your path. You cannot take everyone into your next chapter. I need you to listen closely tonight. Before 11:11 p.m., I want you to sit quietly, close your eyes, and speak these words: God, I am ready. Save me from what I cannot see. Protect me from what I don't understand. Guide me into your light. When you do this, something will shift in your atmosphere. The air will feel lighter. The heaviness will lift. Because I will release my presence into your space in that exact moment, do not fear the coming hours. What seems like a threat is only a test. I am using what was meant for your harm to promote you. You are being prepared for a major elevation. But before blessings come, there is always a shaking. That shaking is happening right now. It's why you've been uneasy, why your sleep has been interrupted, why you keep sensing something big is about to happen. You are right. Something is. But it's not destruction, it's divine redirection. You see, when I choose someone for greatness, I must also allow certain endings. The pain you're feeling right now is not punishment, it's preparation. You prayed for strength, and I'm giving you situations to build it. You prayed for clarity, and I'm exposing false energy around you. You prayed for peace, and I'm removing everything that threatens it. Every tear, every delay, every disappointment is part of a divine exchange, old energy leaving so that new miracles can enter. The tragedy I'm warning you about is that of disconnection from me. If you ignore my voice tonight, your spirit will drift further from my presence. That is what the enemy wants, to keep you busy, distracted, and spiritually numb. But you have the power to stop it right now. All you must do is respond. Pray. Believe. Let your heart open again. I have never stopped loving you, but you have been distant, caught up in the noise of the world. You have allowed fear, confusion, and the opinions of others to drown out my whispers. But this message is your rescue. I am reaching through the noise to grab your hand. You are safe with me. Do not let panic take hold. What is happening around you is only temporary. Even if you don't understand everything, trust that I am working behind the scenes. Remember how I saved you before. Remember how I pulled you out of situations that should have destroyed you. I will do it again. My love for you has no limit. I am not angry at you. I am not punishing you. I am awakening you because time is short and your destiny is too important to lose. You are about to step into a new season where everything will start aligning. Money that was delayed will find its way to you. Relationships that were broken will begin to heal. Hidden truth will come to light. I am exposing those who smiled at you but plotted behind your back. Do not be shocked when names are revealed, because I have been watching them. Justice is already in motion, right now. I want you to know that no tragedy, no curse, no human plot can override my plan for you. You are under divine surveillance. Every step you take is being guided by angels. You may not see them, but they surround you right now. One stands near your bed. Another stands near your doorway. They are protecting your home, your mind, and your spirit. The light you carry is powerful, it terrifies darkness. That's why the enemy is trying so hard to distract you, but he cannot win if you stay connected to me. This message is your confirmation that your prayers have been heard. That thing you've been worried about, the decision you keep questioning, the person who keeps confusing you, give it all to me. I will handle it in my perfect timing. You are not late. You are right on schedule. Everything you lost will be restored in a better form. The closed door is not rejection, it's redirection. Trust me when I say, what I have prepared for you will make sense soon. You have been chosen to carry light in a dark world. That's why your path has been so difficult. But the difficulties are not a sign of my absence, they are proof of your calling. The enemy only attacks what threatens him, and you, my child, are a threat to darkness. You carry divine purpose that no one else on this earth can fulfill. You must not let despair silence you. Keep praying. Keep moving. Keep believing even when you don't see results, because faith works in silence before it manifests in reality. I know you've been tired. You've been fighting quietly, pretending to be strong for others while crumbling inside. But I am restoring you right now. I am sending my peace into your soul. That anxiety you've been feeling, it's leaving now. That heaviness in your chest, it's breaking right now. My hand is upon you. Feel the warmth in your spirit as you read this. That's my presence confirming that I am near. You have until 11:11 p.m. to surrender your fears to me. That time is sacred because it is a spiritual gate where heaven listens closely. When the clock strikes 11:11, whisper your heart's desire. Ask me to intervene. Ask me to protect you. Ask me to reveal what's hidden. I promise, something will shift immediately. You will feel lighter, stronger, and calmer. Do not doubt it. Miracles respond to belief. Not logic, this is your moment of divine rescue. Do not walk away from it. Do not let your doubts tell you this is random. I sent this directly to you because I want you to live, to thrive, to walk into your purpose without fear. A big tragedy was forming, but because you are reading this, it will be reversed. I will turn what was meant to destroy you into a testimony that saves others. I am calling you back into my arms. I have missed your voice in prayer. I have missed your trust. You have looked to others for comfort, but they failed you because only I can fill that void. Come back to me. speak to me tonight. I will not reject you. No sin, no mistake, no past failure can make me love you less. You are forgiven. You are loved. You are mine. Rest assured, nothing will go wrong with you. The storm will pass. The confusion will settle. The people who left will be replaced by those who truly care. I am aligning divine helpers, financial blessings, and supernatural peace in your favor. You just have to trust me. Pray sincerely, and you will feel a calm sweep over you that no one can explain. God says, "My child, I am speaking to you now because the time has come for you to listen with your heart and not with your fears." I know you have been feeling something shifting around you. You sense an unseen storm, a quiet trembling in your spirit, and you wonder why your heart keeps urging you to pause and look within. This is not a coincidence. I am calling you, and I am warning you. Do not ignore this moment. What you feel right now is my voice knocking at the door of your soul, and if you open it before 11:11 p.m. tonight, you will understand why I have been trying to reach you. My child, you have prayed many times asking me to protect you, to give you signs, to reveal who is real and who is pretending, to help you see what's hidden behind the smiles of those who stand close to you. I have heard every single prayer. I have seen every tear that fell from your eyes when no one noticed. I have watched you fight silent battles that others couldn't even imagine. I have seen you doubt your worth because of the cruelty of others. And I have held you when you thought you were alone. But tonight, this message carries more than comfort. It carries a warning wrapped in mercy. You must know this. Something dangerous has been forming around you. It is not meant to scare you, but to awaken you. The tragedy I speak of is not destined to destroy you, but to redirect you. It is meant to pull you closer to me before the noise of the world drowns out your intuition completely. You have been distracted by things that do not deserve your energy. There are voices pretending to care for you, but their hearts are far from you. You have trusted hands that secretly planted doubt around your future. You have shared your dreams with someone who did not celebrate them but envied them. And I, the Lord your God, am saying, wake up, my beloved one, for not everyone who smiles at you carries love within them. I have been whispering to your spirit through signs, repeated numbers, sudden chills, the way certain songs echo your exact feelings, the way your phone glows just when you think of me, the way feathers or coins appear out of nowhere when you pray. These are not coincidences, they are proof that my angels are walking with you. Archangel Michael has been circling your space, shielding you from a darkness that tried to enter. It came through the words of someone who pretended to love you but carried jealousy deep in their heart. You felt it in the heaviness of your chest, in the sudden exhaustion that seemed to come from nowhere. That was not random, it was energy projected toward you. But tonight, I am reversing it. I am surrounding you with divine light so strong that no curse, no word, no lie, no trick can stand against you. Listen closely, for this is the part that matters most. Before midnight strikes, something spiritual will shift. You will either open your heart and allow my presence to pour through, or you will turn away and let fear take over. If you choose me, I will rewrite the next chapter of your destiny tonight. I will open doors that have been locked for years. I will expose the person who has been hiding their true intentions behind kindness. I will remove every blockage that was placed in your path by deception. You will wake up tomorrow with a strange peace, a lightness in your body, as if something heavy has been lifted off your chest. You will begin to see who your true friends are, who speaks truth and who only uses your light for their benefit. But if you ignore this, if you dismiss this call again, I will step back, not because I don't love you, but because free will is sacred. I will never force you to listen. I will never invade your choices. I will only warn you once more tonight: if you close your heart, if you treat my message as just another ordinary thing, you may miss the divine protection I am trying to place over you. You have cried asking me, Lord, why do I always feel like I'm running out of time? And I answer now, because you are stepping into the moment where decisions have eternal impact. There is someone near you who has been pretending to be your helper but is secretly planning to use your trust. They smile, they nod, they say what you want to hear, but inside they cannot bear to see you win. Do not confront them in anger. Simply stay silent and pray. I will handle them myself. I am exposing truth in layers. You will begin to notice how their words do not match their energy. You will see how small lies lead to larger revelations. You will feel me guiding your intuition more strongly than ever before. When I say stop, stop. When I say go, move without hesitation. Your obedience will become your greatest weapon, my child. I know you are tired of fighting battles that seem invisible. I know you want to rest and feel safe again. That safety will not come from people, nor from possessions, but from my presence. Tonight, when you pray, light a candle or simply sit in silence and say, God, I am here. That is enough. You don't need perfect words. You just need sincerity. The moment you say those words, a divine current will move through your space. The angels will draw closer. You will feel a chill or a warmth in the air. Do not fear it. That is my confirmation that you are not alone. You wonder why I keep sending urgent messages, why I keep reminding you not to delay. It is because every time you hesitate, darkness tries to interfere. There are forces that want to see you give up, forces that whisper to you that nothing will change. But those voices are lies. I am the God who parted seas. I am the God who resurrected what was declared dead. I am the God who turned shame into glory. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. Do not measure my timing by human clocks. 11:11 p.m. is not just a number, it is a portal of alignment between heaven and your destiny. When you open your heart at that time, your guardian angels synchronize your spirit with divine timing. You are not late. You are not forgotten. You are not cursed. You are chosen. But being chosen means being tested. It means you walk paths that others do not understand. It means you carry light that others try to dim. But no matter how much they plot, my plan will still prevail. They may try to delay it, but they cannot deny it. Your purpose has already been written in the scrolls of heaven, and I, the Lord your God, will perform it in due time. Do not fear tragedy. What is coming is not to destroy you but to awaken those around you to the truth. I am about to remove masks. I am about to show the world that you were never crazy for believing in my signs. You were never weak for crying. You were never foolish for forgiving. You were only walking the narrow path of faith that few have the courage to take. Those who mocked you will soon seek your prayers. Those who doubted you will soon testify that my hand is upon you. When you wake tomorrow, do not rush into the noise of the world. Sit quietly for a moment and listen. You will hear a soft voice say, "You made it." That will be me. That means the tragedy was averted, the danger dissolved, the storm redirected. My angels would have already stood guard over your home while you rested. You may even dream tonight of light or of water. Those are symbols of cleansing and protection. I know the loneliness you feel. The kind that no human hug can fix. The kind that makes you stare into the distance wondering why everything feels empty even when you have everything you need. That emptiness is your soul's way of reminding you that you belong to me. You were made for eternal connection, not temporary attention. The reason nothing fully satisfies you is because only my presence can. You keep searching for peace outside, but peace is already knocking inside your chest. The tragedy I warned you about is tied to disobedience, to ignoring intuition, to trusting those I told you to distance yourself from. There is a person who will soon reach out pretending they need your help, but behind their words lies manipulation. Be kind, but wise. Listen to the tone of my spirit before you act. If you feel unease, step back. That is me protecting you. Do not let guilt or pity lead you into traps again. Mercy does not mean foolishness. Love does not mean blindness. Forgiveness does not mean access. Learn the difference. There is also someone praying for you right now, someone you may not even know personally. I sent them as an intercessor to stand in the gap for you. They felt an urge to pray at this very hour, and their prayer is the reason this message reached you in time. Nothing in your life happens randomly. Every delay, every closed door, every sudden change was part of a greater orchestration. I am arranging your timeline to align with blessings that require maturity and awareness. I am not punishing you by slowing things down. I am preparing you to handle what's coming. You have asked me for breakthroughs in finances, in love, in health, in purpose. I will give them all, but not through the same people you expected. Some doors will close dramatically before 11:11 p.m., but rejoice when they do. The moment one closes, another will open, and behind it will be something so perfect that you will understand why every loss was necessary. You will say, "Now I see, Lord. You were protecting me all along." Do not let anxiety rule you tonight. Instead, breathe and remember that I am not far. Even now, as you read these words, my spirit surrounds you. The air feels heavier. Your heartbeat feels stronger. That is confirmation that you are connected to me. Speak my name, God, help me, and you will feel peace settle over you like warm light. That is how real I am. You do not need rituals or proof. Just faith, my child. The enemy has tried many times to make you feel small, to convince you that your prayers do not matter. But every time you whispered my name, angels were dispatched on your behalf. Every time you cried silently, heaven recorded it as intercession. Every time you smiled through pain, you defeated darkness. That is why the storm could not destroy you, why the betrayal did not break you, why you are still standing. Because I sustained you when no one else could. The tragedy will pass. But what will remain is your renewed faith. When you open your heart tonight before 11:11 p.m., you will feel something shift inside you. It might feel like goosebumps, or tears, or sudden stillness. Do not run from it. Let it wash over you. That is me cleansing you from spiritual burdens that were never yours to carry. After tonight, your dreams will become clearer, your path straighter, and your energy lighter. You will see divine coincidences unfold, unexpected calls, messages, offers, or opportunities that prove I am real. I am rebuilding what others tried to destroy. I am restoring what you thought was lost forever. I am healing what you thought could never recover. I am bringing people into your life who will honor your soul, not exploit your kindness. I am preparing a season where everything you went through will make sense. The sleepless nights, the confusion, the heartbreak, they were not punishment, they were preparation. You are about to step into a chapter where my favor will go before you. People who once ignored you will suddenly remember you. Projects that once failed will suddenly flourish. What was delayed will arrive suddenly. The same hands that tried to push you down will witness your elevation. But this will only begin once you acknowledge me tonight. Do not postpone your conversation with me. This is your divine appointment. If you have been afraid of losing someone, let me assure you, whoever is meant for you will never require you to abandon your peace. Whoever walks away was never anchored by truth. Let them go in peace. I will replace them with people who carry light equal to yours. You do not have to beg for loyalty. You do not have to prove your worth. You are already worthy because I breathed life into you. Your body has also been sending signals: fatigue, headaches, restlessness. Those are not random symptoms, they are spiritual reactions to environments that do not match your vibration anymore. Drink water, rest, pray, and release. The energy of protection will fill you. Your angels are real. And they have been trying to speak through your dreams. Tonight, when you lie down, say, God, reveal truth to me in peace, and I will. You may dream of faces, locations, or symbols, write them down. They will make sense soon, do not fear change. The tragedy that was meant for you has been intercepted because you are listening now. You will soon hear news that something you were worried about has resolved miraculously. That is my doing. Do not doubt it. I am clearing your name from lies. I am sending helpers disguised as strangers. I am removing you from circles that secretly mocked you. You will begin to crave solitude more, not because you are antisocial, but because your spirit is growing beyond old vibrations. My child, your obedience tonight will create ripples for generations. When you trust me, your bloodline is blessed. I break every generational curse, every pattern of loss, every repetitive pain that followed your family. You will be the one who ends it. You will be the one who rises. You will be the one who turns trauma into testimony. That is why the battle was so fierce, because your breakthrough doesn't only belong to you, it will heal many after you. So hear me clearly one last time, do not skip this moment. Do not let the distractions of the world steal this divine connection. Sit still before 11:11 p.m. Speak to me from your heart. Even if you only whisper, God, I surrender. It is enough. I will take that whisper and turn it into a shield of protection around you. You will feel me wrap you in peace. And as the clock moves past 11:11, you will feel the danger fade. I promise you, nothing will go wrong. You are safe. You are protected. You are loved beyond measure. Every angel in heaven knows your name. Every prayer you ever made still echoes in my chambers. Every tear you ever shed watered the seed of your coming miracle. Trust me now more than ever. I am not late. I am right on time. Be still, my child. I am saving your life even when you cannot see it. Open your heart tonight, and the light that enters will never fade again. God says, I have watched you through the storms and the silence. I have seen your heart break in places you never told anyone about. I have seen you cry in rooms where no one was there to comfort you, yet even in those moments, I was there. I heard every unspoken word. I felt every tremble of fear inside you. And now I come to you, not in anger, but in deep divine urgency. My child, I am calling to you one more time. I am not sending this message to frighten you, but to awaken you, to warn you, and to protect you. For something unseen is moving closer to you, and I am trying to stop it before it touches your life. You must not ignore me this time. You must not delay. I am giving you this chance because my love for you is still greater than anything that has tried to destroy you. There is something that has been forming in the unseen world, a shadow that you have felt but couldn't explain. It is the reason you've been restless lately, the reason your spirit has been uneasy, the reason you keep seeing the same numbers, the same signs, the same dreams repeating themselves. You keep thinking it's a coincidence, but it isn't. I have been sending signs to wake you up before the wrong thing reaches you. My angels have been fighting for your name, keeping your soul from being pulled into confusion, sadness, and harm. I am telling you this with divine urgency. Tonight before 11:11 p.m., open your heart and speak to me. Because something is trying to reach your life that doesn't come from me. But if you trust me, I will cancel it before it ever manifests. You are not reading this by accident. You were chosen to hear this message because your life still carries a sacred purpose that the enemy fears. There are forces that wanted to silence you, to destroy your confidence, to take away your belief in miracles, because they knew that if you ever stand again, you would shine so brightly that darkness would be exposed. The enemy has whispered to your heart, "You are alone. God has forgotten you." But that is a lie. I never left you. I never stopped watching over you. I never stopped loving you. Every day, I have been whispering to your heart, "Hold on. Just one more day. Something is about to turn." I need you to believe that I am real in this very moment. You are not reading a random message, you are receiving a divine alert. I am trying to protect you from what you cannot yet see. There is an event that has been forming in your timeline, but your prayer can shift it. I am asking you, my beloved,